Should he walk from Vermont to D.C.?
Yes, yes.
Should he walk from Vermont to D.C.?
You just said yes.
You just said yes. You should walk from Vermont to D.C.
Fox News and Hillary Clinton staffers are apparently sharing notes on how to attack Bernie Sanders. So right now we have former Hillary Clinton staffers attacking Bernie Sanders over his air travel. And this is the exact same argument that Tucker Carlson is now using as well, saying that, oh, you can't talk about a Green New Deal if you're flying in planes. This argument is so dumb, and I'm going to break it down in a second. But first, let me show you Tucker Carlson getting destroyed with his stupid ass argument. So this is going to be Adam Green, co-founder of the Progressive Change Campaign Committee, the PCCC, on Tucker's show where he can't take the heat. So Adam Green completely turns around the argument on him, and Tucker is forced to quickly go to break. Watch.
Of course, he should spend the last few days of a campaign doing everything he can to fight for a Green New Deal.
You should reduce your own emissions. No, it's really simple.
So he should walk to work. Should he walk from Vermont to D.C.?
Yes, yes.
Should he walk from Vermont to D.C.? You just said yes. You just said yes. He should walk from Vermont to D.C. That shows the BS argument that you just described. Okay. Taking
you know
a car,
what you're doing? You are making excuses because all you want is power. You're exactly the kind of person who would.
Tucker, I've seen you make better arguments.
What you're doing is exposing
from Vermont to D.C.
You're exposing the shallowness of your own argument.
Anybody who takes any plane.
This is idiotic.
Is it idiotic? You just said he should walk from Vermont to D.C. Obviously, you don't believe that.
Okay.
Obviously, you don't believe that. He's not a hypocrite for doing that. He believes in tens of millions of new jobs in the clean energy economy.
This is idiotic what you're saying because look, you will never
he should walk from Vermont to D.C.
or your leaders.
You just said
your dumb
he should walk from Vermont to D.C. I asked if he should walk. You said yes. Come on, not a real argument.
You got me, Adam. You got me. You're a brilliant guy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're gonna we have pictures apparently on the screen. Kim Jong-un's train pulling in. Into.
All right. I left that last piece in there because it shows you that Tucker was not ready to go to break. There was this long pause while he was talking about the next topic. He just wasn't ready, but he quickly went to break because Adam Green had just destroyed him. There is no ethical consumption under capitalism. This whole argument that Tucker is using is a way to make all of us disarm and make us stop doing anything about anything. I mean, when you push for change, when you push to improve society, you have to do it within the society that we are not happy with. That's how the system works. Again, there is no ethical consumption under capitalism. I mean, using the same argument that Tucker's using, it means you can't go to a fast food joint because people that are serving you the fast food are not being paid properly. It means you can't drive in a car or be driven anywhere because it's using fossil fuels. I mean, there are so many. Just because you have a critique of something and you want to improve the system, improve society, doesn't mean that you should not be using what is currently existing, how society currently operates. The idea that Bernie Sanders, because he is for a Green New Deal, that he should walk from Vermont to D.C., I mean, this shows you the whole point, their whole argument is to make him disarm, is to not push this forward. That's their whole purpose. It exposes how empty their argument is. And look, this tweet from Ryan Grimm exposes it further. But of course, if he walks on roads made of concrete, which involve carbon-intensive production, he's still a hypocrite. Exactly. There is no escaping this system. The whole idea is that we want real systemic changes. Individual actions can only do so much. Look, I'm all for, not eating meat and trying to reduce your use of fuel and that kind of thing. But individual action can only do so much. To actually have real change, to actually push forward a society that is better for everyone, you need systemic change. That is the purpose. That's what the Green New Deal tries to accomplish. That is the aim of it. So, again, this argument, don't fall into it. I understand it's very easy to think, oh, yeah, how can you possibly fight for climate change policy if you drive a car? But it's so dumb. The whole point of it is to make you fall asleep, is to make you go away and not fight for these real issues and not fight for real change. Ignore the bullshit. This is the system that we currently have to operate in. So we have to operate, unfortunately, in this system that is currently broken in order to make some real systemic changes.